What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video where we're finally on this game, bro. So excited, man. We're playing some custom games, of course, like we have, because the rest of the games on the series so far, just due to the fact of hackers. But man, I'm so excited to be playing this game again. And of course, you guys know a game. This is Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, my favorite Call of Duty of all time. This is my #1 favorite Call of Duty ever. This is Call of Duty that holds a special place in my heart, um, and I have so much history with it. And yeah, man, it's just I love this game so much, and truly one of the greatest video games, in my opinion, ever made. And it is truly just remarkable. As I get shit on by a laser beam. It's been a long time, man. It's been a long time. A little too long, bro. I need to make it a habit of playing this game more often. Man, Advanced Warfare was crazy, dude. Like, it was one of those games that was just, oh, so good. This is actually my favorite weapon in Call of Duty history as well. The HBR A3. I love this gun. The HBR A3 is amazing. What's this pistol, man? I forgot how good this pistol was. Hang on. I forgot how good this pistol was. I ain't gonna hold. An advanced UAV. A little nuke going, maybe. Man, this is how Call of Duty should feel, man. It feels so good. All these years later, this thing still feels so smooth, man. So, that many that don't remember, AW was the first EXO game that we ever got in Call of Duty. This is the beginning of the EXO trilogy that you would see with Infinite Warfare, Black Ops 3. I'm gonna fucking cooking right now. Hang on a minute. He went this way. AW was the first game to also implement supply drops. Don't mind the cops outside. But yeah, this is the first Call of Duty to implement the supply drop system. I think we're good now. Someone's getting arrested, bro. Hate to see it. But yeah, so this is the first COD to implement supply drops as well as exosuits. This is also the first Call of Duty that I'm aware of to implement its own zombies that wasn't Treyarch related as well. I think majority of COD up to this point had done like Aliens, like with Extinction, or had done they had done survival modes or something. But this is the first Call of Duty that had its own zombies, which was pretty cool, I think. Dude, I love the HBR-3, man. This gun needs to come back so bad. Had some of the best iron sights I've ever used in any video game ever. Alright, let's switch to the other gun. One of my other favorite guns in this game, the ASM-1 Speakeasy. Beautiful gun right here. I actually don't have my favorite variant on this game yet. I don't have the HBR3 Insanity. That's my favorite gun in the game entirely. I don't have that on this account yet, unfortunately. I did grind towards it. I just was not the lucky one to acquire it. A lot of people forget this game had a 1911, man. This game had a 1911. Pretty decent 1911, not the most insane. But it was pretty good. What? Die? Oh my god, these kids with the lasers, bro. These AI with the lasers are too good, man. They're too good. But yeah, man, let me know down below. Did you guys play AW? Did you guys like AW? I feel like people hate on this game because they're mostly trash at it. Like, I feel like everyone that I've met that was good at this game loved it. It's mostly a bad player thing that I've seen, at least in my experience. Dude, look at these guns. Look at the TTK in this game was so good, bro. At least for ARs. Pistols were a little weak in this cycle of this game, but Oh my god, is that shit on? But yeah, man, and I had one of my favorite snipers as well with the Morris. The Morris, I love the Morris. We obviously seen the Morris come back with Modern Warfare 3, which was, I thought a great inclusion for MW3. Do we have a Morris class? We do have a default Morris class. We can run that. Oh my god, I can't sniper the shit in this game. Not as good as I used to be, man. Man, I miss the variable zoom, man. They need to bring back this type of sniping, bro. The sniping where you can like you don't have like realistic scopes. It's more of like just a background. They need to bring it back, man, because it was truly perfect the way it was. Bop. Bop. Oh, missed. Bop. Dude, this game, man, it's just so good, dude. People that hate on this game are just stupid, bro. If I'm being honest with you. Bop. Bop. What? What? Fuck! But no, man. Yeah, let me know down below. Did you guys play this game? What did you guys think of it when you played it? And would you guys be interested in seeing me come back to this game for videos in the future? Either maybe some Exo Zombies content, maybe some camo grinding, because there is still camos in this game, but I haven't earned. This account is more of just a fun account that I was working on. My this obviously isn't my PS3 account, which is where all my time went for NW for AW back in the day. But yeah, man, I love this game, bro. I literally cannot not say that, bro. I just love it so much, dude. Yeah, AW came out in a really interesting time for me. AW is came out during a time where I was really depressed and just having a really bad time in school. And so me and AW kind of got to experience each other and our hardships, because AW had a lot of hardships when it came out as well from haters. And I think that kind of made a bond that I don't think will ever go away, because, you know, at the end of the day, I felt just like this game had felt. I felt kind of like no one understood me and everything else like that. And so I had a really unique bond with this game. And as the years have gone on and the more and more I've played AW, the more and more I fell in love with the game and more I started to enjoy it. And yeah, man, I just love this game, and I hope to God that, you know, one day people will look back at AW and realize how good it was. I mean, just the customization alone was just off the charts. The weapons were amazing. I mean, HBR3 was amazing. The bow, the Morris, the ASM-1. I mean, just look at these weapons. Let's just look at the weapons real quick. We have the AE4, which was an amazing DLC gun. We had the bow. We had the ARX 160, the HBR3. We had the repulsor, which was a super fun gun to use. We had the KF5, which is like one of my favorite MP5s outside the Modern Warfare trilogy. We had the MP11, we had the ASM-1, we had the SAC-3. These were so much fun to go off with. The Morris, we had okay, the Morris was like the only good sniper. The rest of these snipers were pretty weak, but yeah. We had the Blunderbuss, which was super fun to use in this game. And we have the TAC-19. The TAC-19 was so strong. I remember this thing would like one-shot you from so far away. Like, there was so many good guns. The M1 irons, bro. The M1 irons, like, this, like, well, hang on. I don't know if I have it on my, do I have any irons on my classes right now? I don't think I do. So what we're going to do is we're going to, oh, it's a primary weapon. That's right. I forgot it's a primary weapon. So that's why I'm not, there it is. Let's go firing range. Let's just look at this thing, man. Ready? Like, dude, this thing was so much fun, bro. I do remember it. I remember it being faster. It might be my blueprint. I think this blueprint might have a slower fire time, but I know it used to have a really fast fire rate, and it used to be able, like, just spam this thing like crazy. I might, because I don't have the, yeah, I don't know. I might just be my variant. Anyway, this thing was insane, man. I loved it so much, and I don't know, man. It's just, this game was just so underrated, and it had, it was also the first Call of Duty to implement, the idea of having, upgrades for for score streaks. Now, when we do Infinite Warfare, which is the next videos, which will be tomorrow's video, when we do that video, you guys are going to see that Infinite Warfare took that to a whole different level. But this game did do that in its own, unique form, with the whole, like upgrades you get. Like you can make, for example, you can make the UAV an advanced UAV. Since this game doesn't have its own advanced UAV, you can make it into an advanced UAV, and all you have to do is put the enemy direction on, have like extra time on, and stuff like that, and then and speed on, and you basically get an advanced UAV. And I think that's really, really sick and really cool. And this is one of the first games to try to implement that in its own way, and I think it really worked well. Obviously, BO3 didn't have that, but then IW did the year after BO3, and I think IW did a fantastic job of doing that, which was really cool. So yeah, that's AW for you guys in 2025, man. Let me know down below what you guys think of AW. I know a lot of people want to hate on this game, and I would like you guys to be honest. But if you're just gonna hate on the game, just don't even bother commenting. All right, like let's keep it chill down below. Like, I'm being neutral in these videos when it comes to Call of Duty. Like even Modern Warfare 2019, I'll be neutral, even though everyone knows how I feel about the game. But that's the whole point of these videos, is to look at them in a neutral way, in the modern age, because at the end of the day, our nostalgia and how good they were are two separate things, and I think the COD community needs to learn that, because at Black Ops 2, it was a nostalgically good game, but going back and playing it, I don't truly believe it was that great of a game. And the same thing goes for these CODs, right? Like, nostalgia-wise, some of these games might be really bad for you. But when you go back and play them and see the content and the controls and all that type of stuff and how they run, and how the camos work, you may be pleasantly surprised at what you see. So it's always important to give it a chance, and to look back on it again with a fresher coat of paint and kind of go from there. So, with that being said, man, I love you guys. You're awesome, and I hope you guys enjoyed the little AW gameplay. And I will see you guys tomorrow with Infinite Warfare's 2025 video. With that being said, love you guys. I'll see you guys later. Peace.